This is the miracle of Dunkirk, a story you've never heard like this before. In May 1940, the British Army found itself trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk, France. Surrounded by a relentless German force, it seemed like the end for the British soldiers, with the only escape route, the English Channel, blocked by enemy forces. They were out of options. Escape? Impossible. But what happened next changed everything. It wasn't just the army that fought for their survival. It was the people of Britain. A fleet of civilian boats, from fishing boats to pleasure yachts, set sail across the perilous English Channel to rescue the stranded soldiers. Over 900 civilian boats crossed the treacherous waters of the Channel, knowing full well the danger they were heading into. They sailed straight into battle zones, dodging German bombers and machine gun fire, all to rescue soldiers who had nowhere else to turn. And they succeeded. Over 330,000 soldiers, saved by ordinary men and women with no military training, doing the impossible. But the miracle didn't just lie in the sheer number of soldiers rescued. It was in the courage of these civilians who answered the call without hesitation. Fishermen, yacht owners, and even families with small boats. Men and women who left the safety of their homes, crossed into war-torn waters, and risked everything to bring their soldiers home. They knew their lives were at stake, but they came anyway. These were no seasoned warriors, no battle-hardened generals. They were ordinary people with extraordinary courage. The British spirit was alive and it was stronger than ever. But the miracle didn't stop there. A twist of fate came in the form of the weather. Stormy skies and thick fog grounded German planes, shielding the boats as they crossed the channel. Without this cover, they would have been easy targets for enemy aircraft. It was the weather, a seemingly inconvenient obstacle, that became the perfect ally. It was the turning point that allowed the rescue to continue. The stormy weather gave the civilian boats the window they needed to safely navigate through enemy fire. This small window of time, this twist of fate, became the saving grace for over 330,000 soldiers. The impossible was happening right before the world's eyes. The miracle of Dunkirk wasn't just about survival, it was about unity, about ordinary people stepping up in the face of disaster. It's a story of courage, hope, and the power of the human spirit when we all come together. It's proof that even in the most desperate situations, the collective will to survive and support one another can lead to extraordinary outcomes. To this day, the miracle of Dunkirk remains one of the most extraordinary moments in history. A story of survival against impossible odds, a tale of defiance, bravery, and hope in the face of overwhelming adversity. It stands as a powerful reminder that when the world seems lost, humanity's strength is its greatest weapon. The story of Dunkirk lives on, not only in history books but in the hearts of those who continue to be inspired by the bravery of ordinary citizens who risked everything. The miracle of Dunkirk reminds us all that courage isn't just found in the battlefield, it's found in the hearts of those willing to step up and make a difference.